Hi, I'm Diane McGarry with Dracut Arts. With me today, our co-host, Tom McGarry, Annual Children's Art Competition Judge Chair, Judy Kasowski, and ASL interpreter, Jasmine. Judy is an art teacher for the upper campus of St. Christopher Academy, Nashua, New Hampshire. As an artist, she can frequently be found along the New Hampshire and Massachusetts seacoasts, photographing and painting marine and community life. As an emerging technologies engineer, Judy explores robotics, prosthetics, and assistive technology with the goal of increasing quality of life for everyone who wants it. As a person with a gift for empathy, she provides art therapy consultations for graduate students in the greater Boston area as they begin to launch out on their own. Judy is a member of the National Art Education Association class of 2018 School for Art Leaders. And now, let's share these wonderful third annual Children's Art Competition winners. First, we have 16-year-old Acelia Graham of Lowell. She submitted a photograph called Dancing with the Heart. Received the first place in photography.
Cool.
Yeah, so they're so vibrant.
I like the movement.
I like this. I like the color in this. I like the balance in this. It's very good. It's a brave entry.
Yes, very brave. That's definitely true.
And I like the way that she's moving on the outside, but also kind of focusing inward at the same time, which I think is cool.
Yeah. Next, we have 11-year-old Akam. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name properly. Akam Deshpande of Billerica. He submitted 2 works, his ballerina for second place in drawing.
I like this very much. I like this very much. There's been, there's always a trend in using Zentangles and the patterns and all of the repeated patterns in it. But this is just a beautiful way of employing all of those strategies for Zentangles in this, for the theme of dance, which is the theme for this year's competition.
Yes.
And to show all of that, and look at the delicacy, the elegance in the position of the hands. It's just really a lovely piece. Very well done, I think.
Yep, just beautiful.
He was awarded first place in drawing for his piece called Zentangle. It's about a traditional dance form called Garba, which is celebrated in India. He drew a traditional Indian dance called Garba. It's celebrated in Navratri. I'm so sorry, Navratri, a celebration lasting 9 nights. Garba songs typically revolve around the subject of the 9 goddesses. Garba styles vary from place to place in Gaju. I am so bad at pronouncing words I don't run into. Jugarat. Garba is performed in a circle. The circle represents the Hindu view of time. Garba is a dance that honors, worships, and celebrates the feminine form of divinity. Ras, or Dandiya Ras, is one of the forms of Garba and is performed with sticks, rotating partners. Let me find this beautiful work for you.
This is very cool.
I was just blown away by this piece.
Yeah. I remember opening that up. Every time that we get these entries, it's like Christmas, for in our culture, it's like Christmas, opening these up and seeing what these students can do. And this was quite a surprise, because one, it's from something that we don't normally see. And it's just beautiful. Look at all of the balance that's employed in here, plus all of the patterning, plus there's so much movement. There's so much movement in here. and it takes you into an entirely different culture, which makes it so interesting.
Oh, yeah.
God.
I like how there's movement to the center up on top and movement to the outside, and then movement, I'm not sure where, but I'm sure they're moving with the feet. So yes, lots of movement.
Mm-hmm. And there's possibility with this. You would like to see, as an art teacher, I would like to see this taken somewhere else too. Like take this almost as a design motif in itself and repeat it and make an additional pattern of it and see what else could happen from it. Because you can hear the music, you can hear the what kind of music might happen with this. It just tremendously fun, really beautiful work.
Yeah, and I actually, the more I look at it, the more I see the people actually moving. I can see
Mhm.
where they're going and where they came from.
Oh, you could. And there are a lot of apps available out there on tablets and, for phones and all of that, where you could put this in and easily translate some of the pieces into movement that could extend the learning, for students too. So this has a lot of possibilities, this one.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's first place.
Yeah, there you go.
And our final piece received both first place in watercolor and best of show. It was submitted by 16-year-old Zana Alam Pyra of Bangladesh.
Mm. This is lovely. This is just lovely. This is very classic, I think, in position and subject matter. In treatment and watercolor treatment, the watercolor is handled. Watercolor is not an easy medium, and this is handled beautifully. The colors.
I like how even though the girl in the picture is not moving, I'm expecting movement to bust out in just 1 second. So there's kind of compressed movement that's ready to go.
And that's implied in the theme, the theme being dance. There are all of these, there's all of that potential, that potential. It's just really, really handled well.
And the shading with the watercolors. I mean, I've dabbled in watercolor. It's really hard, but she's got such beautiful shading and color and the inference then of the movement, right? With the colors and the balance that she
controlled,
has.
really controlled. I mean, look at in the skirt, in how there's just a little bit of drop of additional color in there, that little bit of purple, a little bit of yellow, how it's controlled blending that makes it interesting. She could have settled just for the magenta-ish pink. She could have settled just for that, but no, to make it fun, to make it more interesting.
Yeah,
So
even the shoes, right? I mean, the beige shoes, it's just the points she's putting on. It's astounding to me. This is a lot of work.
Yes, but what's there has to be. There's nothing just thrown in to finish an area. It's like really carefully considered.
Yeah. Yeah. This has been an amazing art show, and we're so grateful to these wonderfully talented young people for submitting their works. We look forward to seeing what they do in the future, and we encourage Omkar to enter again next year. And Zaina and Asalea, please let us know what you do in your futures. We hope it all includes more art. You all show great promise and talent. These works will be featured in the Dracut Access TV Art Gallery starting mid-November, in addition to being entered in the International Children's Exhibit of Fine Arts in Lidice, the Czech Republic. For more information about this and other Dracut Arts initiatives, go to dracutarts.com. And a special thank to our current sponsors and donors, Helen Fremont, Marianne Dornice Goldman, Lois Welber, Blue Shutter Web Design, Diane Song, the Massachusetts Cultural Council grants as administered by the Billerica and Dracut Cultural Councils, and anonymous. If you'd like to be a sponsor, please email us at dracutarts@gmail.com or visit our website at dracutarts.com. Thank you so much for enjoying this art show with us.
Yes, thank you.